Good to see you again. Welcome back to another episode here on Six String Fun. I'm Rich Philippone. I'm going to continue with some of the Caress of Steel tutorials. Actually, most recently I put up my version of No One at the Bridge from Caress of Steel, which was part of the Fountain of Lamneth. A lot of views and a lot of people asking for more of that piece. So I'm going to do that eventually over time. Give me a couple of weeks just to go back and relearn some of it. But I've started doing that, and it's coming back to me, and it's really a great piece, start to finish, to learn. So, again, already done No One at the Bridge. Real quick one today. If you know your power chords, this is an easy one. This is called Didacts and Narpets. And some will say that that's actually an anagram for addicts and parents. I don't know. There's not a whole lot that we do know about not only the Caress of Steel album from Rush, but also, the Fountain of Lamneth. I don't know if they ever performed it live. I know the Necromancer was probably performed live, but in 75 with that tour, they really weren't in a good place. So I don't know what was performed live, and if they did perform anything live, I have a feeling this wasn't. So there's not much to this. Again, if you know your power chords, you can really pull this one off. I'm assuming played through his Gibson 335, maybe through a Marshall. Very little effects, if anything. So listen to it, get the timing down. It's really just a bunch of different power chords, but this song mainly revolves around the drumming by Neil Peart. And I think this, at least for me, that when I heard this was really like the first time you're introduced to Neil. If you follow the band chronologically from 74 onward. Caress of Steel, I think, is when he really kind of let loose in terms of his drumming, and this was certainly a piece of that. So the vocals are really weird. It's kind of like a call and response with the vocals, earn, live, left, right, that sort of thing. So listen to it. As far as the chords, though, pretty straightforward power chords. It's going to start off with the E to D. That's it, okay? Then it goes to G to F. Got it? So far. And we're going to repeat those chords. The only difference is you're going to hit the E twice to the D. Okay? G and F. All right, back to the E and D. And then your G and the F are going to go really quickly this time. All right, so really what we have here is and then from this point on, it's going to be, I think it's eight chords in a row, and then to the very end, which I think the vocal is listen, and then it goes into the next piece. So it's going to be that's really it. So again, that piece of it is E, D, E, D, F, what is this here? C, G to D, A to F. So again, that piece is, and that's really it. So the whole thing, again, start to finish. That's the whole thing. So that's probably one of the easiest Rush songs you'll ever learn. Check it out. Check out my other video, No One at the Bridge. The link is right up there in the cards. So if you haven't seen it yet, go check that out. And then slowly over time, I'll be adding In the Valley, Bacchus Plateau, Panacea, and The Fountain. I think that's all 6 pieces right there. Check that stuff out. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, because as I do those, you'll get notified. So check those out if you haven't yet, and be ready for the next ones that come out in the next couple weeks, I think. All right, we'll see you soon. Thanks very much.